At 13 years old, I had started to look like a woman. My breasts had grown, my hips had got wider, and hair had grown on my pubic area around my vagina. I also started to have my periods. Some girls start their periods when they're 9 or 10 years old, others when they're 13, and some girls may not start until they're 18 or 19. Whenever you start it, it is important to understand that this is a natural and healthy part of your body changing as you become an adult, and it is best to be ready. Periods also mean that you may now be able to have a baby. A period is when an egg comes to the end of its time and is passed out of the body along with a small amount of blood. Your first period can be a bit frightening, especially if you're not expecting it. The more you understand, the less scary it will be, and you'll get used to them. You may want to talk to an adult you trust. Periods are a natural and healthy part of how your body works. Periods can occur once every 28 days and can last for 3 to 7 days. If your period lasts longer or you have lots of bleeding, tell a parent, carer, teacher or doctor. Or click on the Help and Advice button on the main menu. To protect yourself and your clothes, you can use sanitary towels or tampons to stop the blood from your period making a mess. Sanitary towels go inside your knickers. The blood from your period is not like the blood from a cut. It's a special blood that your body no longer needs. Most women have their period once a month, and they usually last 5 to 7 days. I put a sanitary towel in my knickers and then wash my hands. Periods are a natural and healthy part of how your body works. If you're worried about this, talk to your parents, a teacher or doctor, or click on the Help and Advice button on the main menu. Some women use tampons instead of sanitary towels to stop the blood from their period making a mess. Tampons are different from sanitary towels. They go inside your vagina and soak up the blood from your period. Some women prefer tampons, others choose sanitary towels. It is important for you to choose the way that's best for you. Ask a carer, a parent, or a doctor for help if you have any problems, or click on the Help and Advice button on the main menu. If you're not ready, periods can be a nuisance. To make life easier, make sure you keep some sanitary towels or tampons with you if you are due to have your period soon, or at all times if you're very irregular. Periods are often irregular at first, but usually become more predictable as you get older. To help you know when your next period is due, you could keep a diary. Mark the diary with a pen on the days that you are bleeding. This will help you know when to expect your next period. Periods help you know how your body is. If you don't have a period when you're expecting one, this can sometimes mean that you are pregnant. If this happens, or if you notice anything different about your periods, tell a parent, carer or doctor. Also, you can call one of the helplines. Click on the Help and Advice sanitary towel or tampon every 3 to 4 hours. Be careful how you dispose of your old sanitary towel. Don't put it in the toilet, put it in a plastic bag. Use the plastic bag that the new sanitary towel came in and put it in a special bin that you will find in most toilets. If you don't have a bag to use, wrap the sanitary towel in toilet paper and put it in the special bin. Put used tampons in the toilet. Sometimes, for a few days before I have my period and start bleeding, I get strong emotional feelings. Sometimes I feel sad and depressed, sometimes I feel angry and confused. This is called premenstrual syndrome, or PMS, and happens to a lot of women. If you get upset and have strong feelings before or during your period, tell someone. Tell a carer, parent, teacher or doctor. You may find it easier to talk to a woman than a man, but do tell someone. Stomachache, back pain and headaches are other problems that women sometimes have with their periods. If you suffer any kind of pain, tell a carer, parent, teacher or doctor, or click on the Help and Advice button on the main menu.